Are you one of those who interchange make and do in sentences? In this video, we are going to consider the difference between them and when to use them in sentences to avoid grammar mistakes. We use make when we are talking about creating or producing or preparing something. So when you want to create, produce, or prepare something, use make. In other words, we use make when bringing up something new. So make is all about bringing up something new. Why do is used when you're talking about an activity or a task. So do requires one's responsibility. So if you have a responsibility to carry out something, then you are to do it. Okay, now let's answer these questions. As we do so, you will get clearer understanding of how to use make and do. Okay, 1. Students should blank research before writing. Here, the correct word to use is do, because carrying out a research is an activity. Students should do research before writing. 2. I blank my hair before going out. Talking about hair, it requires activity. So you are to carry out an activity. That means do is the right word to use. I do my hair before going out. 3. Try not to blank any mistake in this exercise. Here, the correct word to use is make. Whenever you are talking about mistake, make is always the correct word to use. We don't say do mistake, we say make mistake. That's a fixed expression. Okay? 4. We must blank something about this issue. What should be the correct words to use here? This is about carrying out a responsibility. So we must do something about this issue. It is our responsibility to sort out the issue. Okay? 5. She blanked a phone call while I was talking. Here, whenever you are talking about phone call, there's a fixed word to use for it, make. So she made, that's past tense. She made a phone call while I was talking. Here, you are initiating the call. 6. I don't want to blank trouble at work. This is all about creating something, which is problem. Creating problem. So anything that has to do with creating, we use make for it. I don't want to make trouble at work. 7. Please blank arrangements for the meeting. This is talking about preparation. Preparing for the meeting. So for preparation, use make. Please make arrangements for the meeting. 8. You need to blank better in your next test. Here is all about performance, so is an activity. You need to carry out an activity in order to improve in your next test. So for activity, use do. You need to do better in your next test. 9. Can you blank the laundry today? Whenever you're talking about laundry, it is a task. So for task, use do. Can you do the laundry today? 10. I want to blank a point about your argument. Here, it's all about expressing an idea. To express an idea means bringing up new idea. So anything new, we use make. I want to make a point about your argument. 11. They always blank their part in group work. Here, it's all about carrying out your responsibility. So the right word to use is do. They always do their part in group work. That means they carry out their own responsibility in the group work. 12. She plans to blank a complaint to the manager. Here, it's all about initiating something, initiating a complaint. So when you initiate something, it means you are bringing up something new. That means make is the right word. She plans to make a complaint to the manager. 13. He blanked a lot of effort to pass the exam. Here is all about preparing for exams. So it is preparation. For preparation, we use make. He made, this is past tense. He made a lot of efforts to pass the exam. 14. I need to blank a quick decision right now. When you're talking about the word decision, you must use make. We don't do decision. It is not a task. Okay? When you make decision, you produce something new. You produce an idea that will help you to take the right step. Okay? So here you are producing an idea. I need to make a quick decision right now. 15. He failed to blank his duty properly. What do you think about this? Consider this keyword, duty. So should it be make his duty or do his duty? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. See you in my next grammar lesson.